Hello everybody and welcome back to our Final Fantasy VII playthrough. As you can see and hear, we're at Junon and we are about to go up into that city. This is the little town underneath the city that was built above it. Typical Shinra fashion, blocking everybody else and polluting them. Wait a minute. Now ain't that something? I ain't never seen no dolphin jump like that. Pretty cool, huh? When I blow this whistle, Mr. Dolphin jumps for me. Here, this is for you, Cloud. A gift? What am I supposed to do with it? Just go into the water, blow this whistle and Dolphin will jump to you, to the top of the pole. Jump to the top of the pole. See that rod sticking out at the top? If you jump just right, you can climb to the top of the town. Good luck, Cloud. If you make it, we'll follow you. Oh, I'll hold the PHS for you, it'll break if it gets wet. You wanna jump with Mr. Dolphin? Yeah, sure. I'll show you. It's not here. Just to show you where it's not. You have to get it just right. Oh! Yeah, bugger. There. Is it there? No. Dolphin, you're not very good at jumping. You need to jump higher than that. There we go. Do 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 do. Hey, are you still dressed like that? Come here. Me? Here, get in the room. Oh, for God's sake, I'm in trouble. Today's the big day when we welcome President Rufus. Hurry up and change. I don't want to. The Shinra uniform. Brings back memories. Quit yapping, hurry up. A Shinra uniform? I was so proud when I first put it on. I wonder when it was. I couldn't stand wearing this thing anymore. Wow, you look good in it. You remember the greeting procedure, right? The look on your face says you forgot. Alright, I'll show you again. Do just like I do. Commander will help too. This is how to do it. We'll sing too. Oh no. Alright, show him. Now march. This is the welcoming march. Then I'll sing along with you. Quietly. Ah, ah. Hey, come on now. What? Now. And march. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep in step with the soldier next to you and march smoothly. Once you're all in step, shoulder your gun. All clear. Good. Make sure you do well at the real parade. I won't. I will not do well. I always mess it up. This is a road preparation completed. I'm gonna mess this up big time. I always do. Always do. Alright, showtime. Don't disgrace yourself. Let the welcome parade begin. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh no, no one's here. Late. Hey, rookie. Captain will take a shot. It's your fault for running around like that. Right, good idea. Get over here. Alright, you first. I'll walk off. No, it won't let me. I was going to run off. Hey, don't get me any madder than I already am. I want to walk away. I'll go first now. You watch class and do as I do, rookie. Just sneak into the back of the line when you see an opening. Do, 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 do. Now listen up, this parade's going to be broadcast live on Shinra TV around the world. If you look bad, the whole Junon army will look bad. Remember that and don't screw up. Okay, jump in when I give you the sign. Just sneak in from the back, don't mess up the row. And no matter what you do, don't try to go in from the front. Alright, start marching. What happens if I go in from the front? Dude, charge! What the hell was that soldier doing? I don't actually sped up the game. I don't know. Are the points up? That's terrible. Am I fired? What? You're fired! Send that soldier a bomb or something. Receive grenade. Do 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 do. Good, we made it. Oh, President Rufus. Hey, line up and shut up. Don't make a move. How's the job? What happened to the airship? The long range airship is still being prepared. It should be ready in about 3 more days. Even the Air Force Galnica? Stop that stupid horse laugh. Things are different than when Father was in charge. He's still doing it. Is the ship ready? Yes, sir, we'll get it ready quickly. You punch me. Cloud's not scared of him. I'm not scared of you. What a disaster. Heidegger was really irritated. The man in the black cape's been roaming the city, but we can't find him. Man in the black cape. He showed up 2 or 3 days ago and killed a few of our soldiers. He disappeared right after that. There's a rumour going round it was Sephiroth. Attention, dismissed. Can I go? Can I please leave? Hey you messing with the army? What if I am? You're too lazy. No break for you. Get over here. This is the military soldier. Your orders for the day are to send off President Rufus at the dock. Do you really want to risk that? You know I'm going to mess it up. You've seen what I did in the parade. Do you really want to risk it? I'll keep drilling you until it's time. I'll help, sir. Me too, sir. Alright, line up in order and show me your final pose. Today's command is formation. Remember it. Ready? During a military send-off, begin. Triangle. Alright. Square. Alright. Circle. Alright. Left turn. So I accidentally sped up the game because on the PlayStation 4 it's the analog control. If you accidentally press it in, it speeds it up. Alright, now you try it. I'm quicker than them. Yeah, I got it. I'll be right. Alright, don't mess up during the real thing. Mind know what's today's special pose? I haven't decided yet. Alright, rookie, I'll let you decide. Again, they're letting him decide even though they know he's just messed up. Show me your best move. Let's see, my best move is... Wow, that's awesome. Alright, we'll go with that as our special. Practice it. Yes, sir. Well then, meet at the dock, don't be late. Attention dismissed. People are crazy. They've actually given me the chance to ruin it. I will try and get it right. That's the lift that goes back down. Come on, forget about your job, step right up. Might as well explore these places. Our stars are pretty bad today. Send, seal, restore, revive. I haven't got revive. I ain't got enough money for them anyway. I can always come back for revive if I want. Oh yeah, Shiva. I'm gonna sort that out once we actually get once we get on the ship. We can sort the stuff out that we need. A weapon store. Hey yo, you want weapons? Hey yo. Hard edge. Oh, I'm gonna buy that. Grand glove, atomic scissors. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get Cloud just because he's the only one I haven't got a new weapon for, is he? Missile Saber. I did get that. Hard edge. Shiva. Lightning restore. Very good fire. Fire, fire, fire. Yeah, the less you have, the less material you have equipped, the more health you've got. I'm sorry it's all rented out today. What's rented out? You two. Then take your mask off and come here. That's our rule. What is this place? Looks like something's gone outside, but we're too smashed to do anything. There's a Turk that's just smashed as well. Seems like you're a little too young to be in here. Hello, old Rude. Isn't he... He's not that old, is he, Rude? Maybe he is. This is the item store. Oh, a soldier, welcome. Let's see. I don't think I need anything. Tranquilizers, hypers, tent free. Hey, how could they do that? Nobody woke me up. What's he on about? I know it all, huh? Alright, come in. I'm going underneath for the items. This is a respectable inn, guests only. You should observe all the wisdom until it is part of you. Okay. Okay, wise guy. I'll ask about materia, just so you can let off some stress. You alright? Okay, expert, enlighten us on limit techniques, why don't you? Developing extreme limits, that's it. There are two basic ways to building up your limit techniques. First, just use them, and second is to finish off as many enemies as possible. It sounds easier than it is. Everyone knows that when you gain a new limit technique, you need to select it in the menu, and you know that you won't be able to use advanced techniques on each level if you haven't used the basic ones. Since the type and graph for each limit techniques is different, that's about all I have to say. Yeah, that's pretty much what I gathered. Enemy skill, yeah, I do want that. Someone else has got it as well. This is the beginner's hall, intermediate. Your explanations were so complicated I couldn't return to the planet, so I have a right to ask you again. You got nothing to teach me. Oh, no way. When they died, they came back here. Okay, Mr. Know-it-all, ex-soldier, let me review. And there's that one who died as well. Okay, Mr. Know-it-all, ex-soldier. Okay, he's the same as the others. Kitty cats. Hi, doggy. Parasaurs. I'm not going to the parade. The road to becoming soldier first class is very different. So he wants to be soldier first class like Sephiroth and Zack. And Cloud in his mind. That's how it using armor as well. Cloud needs to be a badass if he's the leader. What was that? I just saw something on the floor then, what was it? Oh, nothing. Okay, nothing. I saw something red, I thought it might have been materia. Look, have I missed something secret? Can speak to this guy, see he wants. What's he doing? President Rufus is being sent off at the port. Now it's our time to shine or ruin something. Probably going to ruin it. Oh, how's it going? If you're looking for June and Doc, it's over there. Oh, thank you. It's very kind of you, sir. Very nice of him. Here we are, the Turks. Just when I think the job's boring, you guys start messing around. The president is safe because we're here, and you're drinking. Stay out of this. Okay. They're just having a drink. They're not really protecting him. Are you sure it's alright? Napball on duty? Forget it. I'm just looking around, see if I can find anything. Please, come in. Welcome. No charge for a smile. No charge for a smile. Please go to the counter. What do you want? There's lots of stores in June, and if we don't do this, we can't compete. Well, what bothers me is that the girls make more money than me. Thank you very much. I used to be in Soldier. Afterwards, I opened this shop. But to tell you the truth, I'd rather be at the shop downstairs. I'm sure you would. Put that silver glasses headband. Hey, aren't you still on duty? Look, I shouldn't talk, but what? Let's give Cloud speed first of all. Wanna be soldier? I don't know what those soldiers do. Shinra Major, this is so embarrassing, and they told me I would be staying at 5-star hotels on these trips. And you do work for Shinra, they are a shoddy company. What are those soldiers used for then? Shinra armoured attack, soldiers 12 in the set. Armoured attack, so I can use them as an attack. I've never used them. Never used them, maybe we'll use them on the ship. Try and use them, see what they do. Oh, welcome. We don't have much of anything now. Forgot to order enough the last time, but feel free to look around. Yosh. Okay, he's got like the old weapons that we had before, just in case you missed it on them. I've already got those weapons, it's the new ones that I want. I haven't got enough money for them, but it's alright, we can always come back. And if anything, we'll get better weapons further on. Alright, it's time. 10 hoot. President Rufus has now arrived. This is it, Junior Military Reception. Do it right, do it with enthusiasm. Ready? Right face. Left face. Circle. Come on guys, you're slow. I'm quicker than you. Boom. Okay, that went too bad. I was quicker than them though. Well done. Keep up the good work for Shinra Incorporated. Oh, so you can say hi to go. Here's a special bonus for you. Token of the President's kindness. Don't forget it. Proceed for Stealer. Boom! Happy. I'm happy I got that. Once the wood gets at the Sephiroths here, Cloud and his friends will show up too. We'll crush them as soon as we find them. can't have them get in our way. Leave it up to me, sir. Ho, 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 ho. That stupid horse laugh. I thought I told you to stop that stupid laugh. Stupid Heidegger. Whoa. Alright, dismissed. That was close. Heidegger's have been really edgy lately. Because Hojo disappeared leaving a letter of resignation, Heidegger's been forced to take over that investigation too. Hey, I thought you were dismissed. We got some cleaning up to do, hurry up. Yeah, I'm not doing that, I'm going on the boat. We'll cross the ocean to the new continent. Even if we are wearing Shinra's uniforms. Received ever. I'm working hard already and you still want me to do more? The new president's probably the same. He's just going to order us around anyway. Ugh, this is why I hate ships. Hey Cloud, you have any tranquilizers? Here, use this. Ugh, you don't have any. Unless it's an emergency, get away from me. Where are the others? I don't know, aren't they hiding somewhere around here? How should I know? Ugh. I didn't buy any. It's me, Arif. Hey Cloud, did you see the airship at Juno? I heard it was big, but I didn't expect it to be that big. That was really something. Hey, do you think I could get on it? I'll take you someday. Wow, I'm really hoping, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm sad. Hey, get to work. Both the new President Rufus and Heidegger are aboard this ship. If we do good, we could get promoted. It won't do any good trying to stop me. Alright, I'm going to show the new president what I'm made of. Geez, what a chance for a promotion. The only one who's going to be benefit from this is the chief anyway. There's nothing to do with workers. Well done, you figured it out. Yes, sir. Everything quiet, sir. But you know what? I really hate this uniform. Uniform soldiers war. I hate them all. They take away all the things and people you love. I wish they'd all disappear. Right, Cloud? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. You're right. Yes, sir. I'll continue my watch, sir. President Rufus and his men are in the bridge of the ship. If they see you slacking, they'll bust you on. Not scared of them. Hey, what's wrong, kid? You got no pep? Seaman's gotta have oomph. Something's missing. Hey, what you mean missing? Potion, Phoenix down. You can't say tired. What's wrong? Got no pep. We'll go with I'm tired. I got just the perfect thing, Invisible Alpha, a super drink for seamen. Just want to rejuvenate. We've got a 250. Thanks, it's a necessity for sailor. Okay. Boom. That's basically if we've got no tents or any potions. Like an emergency thing. Oh man, we're almost to Costa del Sol. When I get there, I'm going to take a long overdue vacation. Maybe I'll go down to the beach and get a tan. Safe point there, we can say that. It's me, Nanaki. I'm a little woozy, but I shouldn't get caught. Humans only look at appearances anyway. Anyway, you look at it, I'd say I make a fine human being. I'll save in a bit. If I can remember correctly, it's Aerith we have to speak to again. And she'll ask, where's Barrett? She's messing about, isn't he? Hey Claire, did you see Barrett? I hope he's not doing anything stupid yet. And then that man should have moved. So we can go and find what Barrett's doing. Look Cloud, it's Rufus and Heidegger. They're this close but we can't do a thing to them. How can he go off laughing like that? Because of him, Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. Oh, he's losing his temper. God, I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna sell things here and now. Emergency alert, reports of a stowaway found. Those not on detail, search the ship, report when found. I repeat, stowaway sighted on board. Those not on detail, search the ship, report when found. Damn, did they find us? I don't think it's us. Did they find Tifa and the others? Get off your spiky butt and let's go, Cloud. Get him in the sailor suit. I'm gonna save it here though. Everyone alright? You alright? Huh? Everyone's here, right? Hey, wait, you don't think that suspicious stowaway is Sephiroth? Really? How the hell am I supposed to know? Let's find out. It's the most logical thing to do, then who's going to go? No, not me. I don't even like Sephiroth anyway, and besides, we should make her go just for saying that. Now I'm taking Barrett and Aerith. Sephiroth. Alright, let's go. Now I need to get people's med... Okay, no. These clouds too tight on me. Can I switch with you? You're the one who's got... The Naki's the one with the material, isn't he? If I come second you with me. And Barrett. Take all the ones who've got them. Yeah, we'll take these guys on it. Do 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 do. I'm not using the limit breaker. They're all pretty close to the limit breakers. Do 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 do. They're all dead. Everybody's dead. Killed them all. Where was he then? Where was he hiding? I see these little critters. Ice 2. Fire time. abilities. So I'll get up pretty quick anyway. Boom shakalaka. I still get my money back as well. Do. I don't mind using these up. Do. Wind slash. That is Yuffie's weapon, which I'm not going to equip her with yet because she doesn't even move part. She doesn't really want to help us anyway, does her? But we'll get her to help us in the next one. Fire, fire, fire. No, attack him. Attack Cloud. Attack Cloud. That's it. You attack him. It's fine. Do. Any skill, sense, restore. Okay, everyone's got everything that I want them to have. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, let's go and talk to this dead man walking. Is it Sephiroth? No, not Sephiroth. After a long sleep, the time has come. Over there, Cloud. Sephiroth, you're alive. Who are you? You don't remember me, I'm Cloud. Cloud? Sephiroth, what are you thinking? What are you doing? The time is now. What are you saying? Let's kick this monster's butt. Mind blow. Ah, big shotty. Foul beast. Sense. Bam. Okay. Ah, fat Chocobo. Meet my fat friend, Jenova. Can I steal off it? Fell beast. Oh yeah, you can cure everybody, can't you? Yeah, we need you to be the cure of bug to it. Fire, fire, fire. Fire's not good. Okay. Fire's not the answer. Maybe ice then. Stop. Oh no. Don't stop. Missed. Good. Good. I will get you, you foul beast. Lightning's better than fire. Ice is also better than fire. Electrocute the monster. How much do we do when we physically attack? 92. Clay's better physically attacking, okay. Oh! Critical. Attack. Come on, give us a limit break. Give Cloud a limit break. Oh, so close. Oh, you are dead now. Mind blow. Get rid of her MP. Didn't do any damage at all. Oh, and now you've helped Cloud, you silly monster. Whoa. Slide Fang. Yes, he's got his now. Okay, calm down now, calm down. Let me get an attack in. Stupid monster. Big shot. Let's risk it. Got ya. Boom. Fire leveled up as well. Yes. Level 2. My cape. And we got another summon. Isn't he that guy? Jenova. The arm of Jenova. Sephiroth took Jenova. What does it mean? Nothing good. So it was Sephiroth. He said the time is now. Time is now. The story is not that simple. Cloud, why don't you summarise what's happened so far? I'll try. But don't interrupt me while I'm explaining. Sephiroth went off searching for the Promised Land so he could become the ruler of the planet that was 5 years ago. Then Sephiroth came back and killed President Shinra. And then just now all of us saw Sephiroth. He was carrying Jenova with him. This much I do know. Tell me he wants to go to the Promised Land with his mother Jenova. I guess that's about it. Dock workers, we will be docking in Costa del Sol in 5 minutes. Prepare for docking. I don't think it's wise to stay here any longer. I got Ifrit. I love Ifrit. Sephiroth is alive. The Promised Land, does it really exist? We shall see. Do 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 do. Damn, sure is hot here. But I sure feel better now that I can say goodbye to this sailor suit. Yo, listen up. You'll be sure to mingle like regular folks here. Ah, too bad. I like Barrett's sailor suit. He looks so cute. What do you mean, cute? Right, well, Barrett, why don't you use that sailor suit for pyjamas? Right, Cloud? Keep your mind on Sephiroth, I guess. Ah, you look like a bear wearing a marshmallow. The hell's that supposed to mean? This happens to be the most comfortable, so shut up. Would you kindly hurry? The heat here is drying my nose. Yeah, mine too. Alright, we'll take a break and then head off. Don't wander too far. Don't bother looking for me. Where are you going? I think I'll go swimming. Sounds good to me. See you, ladies. Cloud, are you thinking of anything in particular? Your cool exterior is cracking. Well then, let's go. She's teasing him. Poor Cloud being teased. Your stowaways, right? It's okay, I'm used to them. The truth is, before I worked here, I was one of the best. So is he gonna yeah, he's the person who helps us, isn't he, if we do it. But a bunch of hard-working deckhands like you wouldn't understand. On the marine blue sea, gazing at the eternal skies that seem to go on forever, gives you the feeling like you're taking a nap on the wing of a Cessna. It's the ultimate high. Okay. Crazy people. Geez, what a long boat ride. Good work, everyone. Oh, hurry up with that. Yes, sir. I heard Sephiroth was on board. Yes. And it seems Cloud and the others were on board too. Yes. They all slipped through. You messed up big this time, Heidegger. I'm ashamed of myself. Is that all you can do? Give one-word answers and apologise for everything. Ready for departure, sir? Do something. I'll be expecting results. Do 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 do. What a fluffy bed, it feels so great. Do do do. See power source. Yes, sir. Oh, those items are free, so please help yourself. I was. Motor drive. Do 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 do. There's a side point around here somewhere. I want to save before I talk to anybody. I'm going to finish this video in the next, and then the next one we can continue with this. Shucks, too bad. Hey, did your friend have a cute lady? She came in looking for him a while ago. You better find her. What are you going to do? Just forget about her and go to bed? No, I want to save it. I can't just save it here. Where's the save? There's no save point in here. Okay, let's just go to the beach. We can continue with that. Oh, Cloud. Look at that. Hojo. That girl in the bikini. No. Who? Hojo. That man over there, Hojo. Go over and talk to him. What do you want? Is that Hojo? What's his problem? Yeah, that's right, it's the Professor. Professor, someone's here to see you, sir. I'm busy right now, but too bad. No, I remember you all now. Yes, I remember now. It's been a long time, Cloud. Hojo? Sometimes you just gotta do something like this. What are you doing? It should be obvious I'm getting a tan. Answer me. I believe we're both after the same goal. You mean Sephiroth? Did you see him? I see. What is it? Nothing. I just remembered a certain hypothesis. Haven't you ever had the feeling something is calling you, or that you had to visit some place? I'll go anywhere Sephiroth is at, to beat him and put an end to all this. I see. This could be interesting. Were you in Soldier? Would you like to be my guinea pig? Oh, now what? Are you going to draw your sword? Yo, it's a bad idea to kill him. Say, aren't you the Ancient? I'm Aerith. The least you can do is remember my name. I want you to tell me something, Professor Hojo. I know I'm an Ancient, my mother told me. Your mother? Oh, you mean Ilfana. How is she? You didn't know? She died? I see. Professor Hojo, is Jenova an Ancient? Is Sephiroth an Ancient? Do we all have the same blood? Mumble, head west. He's mumbling slowly, that must mean he's hiding something. Hey, answer us. It's no use, it's a no-go. I'm looking for a side point, but I can't find any. Boom. Alright, I remember that too. Yeah, and you remember the time when... Cloud, would you mind leaving us alone for the day? We haven't seen each other for ages, and sometimes it's fun to talk about old times for a change. Okay. Hee. Right, they all swap, you can do different ones. I think Yuffie's there with... Okay, she's helping the shopkeeper. Well, we're lucky to have that cutie working for us part-time. I can't talk to her. I'll talk to her. Yeah, can I get round him? No. Got her. Ah, Cloud, let me make a book, why don't you? I'm selling material. Why don't you buy some? I'm not buying anything off you yet, lady. You're off to steal off us anyway. In the bar is interesting. Yeah, snowboarding's what's happening this year. I'm sick of surfing. We're all heading over to the Gold Saucer now. We're going to make a ton of money at the Chocobo races. Then we're going to take a trip to Icicle and snowboard. She a ghost? Can't talk to her. Welcome to Bard's Cell, here to Tropical Nights. Oh, thank you. Want to order, we're out of that now. I really like this town. You could walk around here naked and no one would look twice. Dude, we know you. They're not talking to us. Can't stand hot places. Yeah, they're not talking to us. Come on, please, if you don't buy from me, I won't be able to pay the rent. Platinum. Everybody else. I'm going to come back when I got money. I'm going to buy off them. But I'll do that off video. When I've actually got money, I'm going to level up. Where's Aerith gone? Because she ran off as well and she's nowhere in sight. She's not in here. Is she in the hotel, maybe? I think she's in the hotel. Let's check the hotel. Ah, she's laying on the bed. Phew, I don't know why I'm so tired. There's so many things I don't understand. I feel a little uneasy. Cloud, What do you think of me? Nothing much. I don't know. I don't understand anything. You're right, even I don't understand myself. I wonder what part of me is like an ancient. What is an ancient supposed to be like? It's strange, isn't it? I don't understand it. I'm going around in circles. I wonder if there's any answer to this. Everything's so complicated. And you'll get to it, don't worry, Arif. You'll be alright. Right, let's leave Costa del Sol so I can save. Do 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 do. I also want to try something out quickly. PHS. I want to see if I can find these now. Yeah, there's Nanaki. Knackered and hot. That's interesting. It's not as if I'm doing this because I want to. You see, this towel of mine moves quite independently of my will. And we're going to go in here and Johnny's now here. What's with you? Hey, is it really you? We were in Soldier and childhood friends before that. You were such a playboy and murderer. Well, I can't remember your name. I'm Cloud. Who are you? That's right, long time no see. Do you remember me? That's okay. We'll just pretend like we don't know each other. I started a new life in this town. A lot of things happened to us. Better stop my complaining. I sure envy you all living out under the stars. Sorry about that. He's had some big shocks and been depressed lately. What? So Johnny also lived with Tifa and Cloud then? And then he just so happened to be in Midgar where Tifa was as well. Hey you, someone's in here, alright? Hey yo. Get him in his pyjamas. Oh bless. He's actually wearing the sailor suit. What's it going to be? 200 right now, I'm not going to do that. You sure? Just playing around here, just drop by whenever you feel like. Yeah, we're going to finish this video here, guys. I'm going to do some leveling up and I'm going to buy whatever I can from this area before we move on with the rest of our journey. So guys, thank you all for watching and until next time, take care.